over here, founder of Apollo Plus Essentials, back again with another video. Today we're going to be talking about your energy and how you can hack it so you can make it last for days on end. So let's jump right into it. Energy is something we need in our daily lives, but it seems like no matter what we do, we can never seem to get enough of it. We try things like pre-workouts or drinking insane amounts of coffee just to keep our motor running. But there's something out there that's so overlooked, which is the main reason why we're not getting that true energy that lasts. It has to do with us not falling in tune with the energy zone. And I'll tell you how this ties back into supplements, but first, just what the hell is the energy zone? I know what you're thinking. The energy zone sounds like some new age mumbo jumbo, but I can tell you from experience, by applying this one factor to my life, it's been able to get me that type of energy that's limitless. I've been able to do things that I never thought to be possible, and I'll do the same for you. There are 5 phases to it, and only by getting to all those 5 phases, you'll be able to get the energy that you want, and then some. These 5 phases are the endurance energy zone, the strength energy zone, the interval energy zone, the game day energy zone, and of course, the recovery energy zone. The endurance energy zone is something that most functional training programs neglect, and that's a shame because it's the foundation of all your fitness and performance goals. The endurance energy zone helps to increase your stamina for longer periods of time. It's absolutely critical to improving your heart and lung capacity. By improving these 2 things, it helps to transport fuel and produce energy in the body. It's kind of like having your car permanently hooked up to a gas pump. It's unlimited energy for days. The strength energy zone is awesome, but it's surprisingly not touched on as much by the bodybuilding crowd. The SEZ helps to train your muscle fibers and ligaments to handle high intensity training. But the SEZ is also unique in that it helps to create energy producing sites throughout your entire body. So you burn fat constantly while still strengthening your immune system. It can also help you relax and focus a lot better by overcoming lactic acid buildup by way of increased workloads. The interval energy zone is probably the one you're most familiar with. It's primarily done by athletes of all sorts to enhance their performance in competition. Because interval training requires you to increase and decrease your heart rate rapidly, this works to your benefit as it can help to improve your resistance to fatigue. But the catch is though, in order to get to the interval energy zone, you have to go through the endurance energy zone first. You starting to see how all this is connected? It's game time, and that's exactly what this zone was meant for. You know those first few seconds before a big game or big presentation, where you're feeling scared as all hell, you're starting to doubt whether you could really do it? Well, the game day energy zone combines everything you learned from the previous zones and puts you to the test. It requires an insane amount of focus, dedication, and unquenchable thirst to succeed. The GTEZ also helps to improve your aerobic and anaerobic endurance by working at high heart rates. It also helps greater coordination of your brain to muscle connection. This means you're literally training your entire body, muscle fibers and all, to move faster than ever before. This zone may seem easy, but it's extremely difficult to master, but it so often gets pushed to the sidelines, and it shows in many of us functional fitness athletes. This zone helps to restore our muscles and tendons, and without it, don't expect much of an impact when it comes to all your fitness goals. Not only does it help to remove excessive lactic acid buildup, but also improves blood circulation and removes dangerous toxins from our body. A lot of people think that the working sessions is what makes you stronger, but it's actually this important recovery zone that does. All these energy zones are extremely important by themselves, but it's only by putting it all together and following the steps that's been outlined that you actually get to have that energy that you've been looking for. Unfortunately though, the human body can only take so much. Luckily, there are other sources to give us an assist in our journey. Specifically, there are only 2 supplements you need that help you to do that. We'll talk about that in the next video. But till then guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell, give us a big thumbs up, and share this video with all your friends. Till next time guys,